On Saturday, the New York Yankees will be heading to Minute Maid Park to take on the Houston Astros for the third consecutive day. The Yankees commenced their season with a 5-4 victory over the Astros on Thursday. Nestor Cortes allowed 4 runs over 5 innings in that game, while Oswaldo Cabrera delivered New York's only home run. Marcus Stroman will be taking the mound for the Yankees in this matchup. Last season, he posted a 3.95 ERA with the Chicago Cubs. New York concluded last year in 4th place in the AL East, tallying a record of 8.280. The team has made significant acquisitions this offseason, including the addition of superstar Juan Soto, as well as Marcus Stroman and Alex Verdugo. The Houston Astros fell short against the Yankees in Thursday's game, suffering a 5-4 defeat. Framber Valdez conceded 5 hits and 3 runs over slightly more than 4 innings of play, while Chas McCormick drove in 2 RBI and Jake Meyers hit the Astros' only home run. Hunter Brown is slated to be the starting pitcher for Houston on Saturday. He finished last season with an 11-13 record. Despite finishing the season as the top team in the AL West, the Astros were eliminated in the LCS by the Texas Rangers. Last year, the Astros ranked 3rd in total hits and 5th, with 827 runs scored. The Astros seek to rebound on both Friday and Saturday following their season opener loss. Marcus Stroman will make his highly anticipated debut as a Yankee, while Brown aims to elevate his performance from last year. Anticipate Stroman guiding New York to victory in this matchup. My pick is New York for the win. The San Francisco Giants will return to Petco Park on Saturday to take on the San Diego Padres. In their season opener on Thursday, the Giants suffered a 6-4 loss against San Diego. Logan Webb allowed 5 hits and 2 runs over 5 innings, while Michael Conforto contributed 3 runs, including a solo home run. Jordan Hicks will start as pitcher for San Francisco on Saturday, boasting a 3.67 ERA with the Cardinals in 2023. Last season, the Giants finished 4th in the NL West with a record of 79-83. They ranked 28th in hits and 24th in runs. Logan Webb played a crucial role in maintaining a solid bullpen for the Giants as they concluded the year with a team ERA of 4.02. The San Diego Padres aimed to capitalize on their 6-4 victory over the Giants in Thursday's game. Yu Darvish allowed 5 hits and 1 run over 5 innings on the mound, while Xander Bogaerts contributed with 2 hits and 1 run. Dylan Cease is poised to make his Padres debut on Thursday, having posted a 4.58 ERA with the White Sox last season. San Diego finished 3rd in the NL West last year with an 8.280 record. Despite struggling with inconsistency at the plate, their bullpen ranked 3rd with a 3.75 ERA. Jordan Hicks aims to lead the Giants to a rebound victory on Saturday, while Dylan Cease will debut his talents wearing a Padres uniform. Anticipate the Padres securing the win in Cease's inaugural appearance. Predicted final score takes San Diego for the win. The Arizona Diamondbacks are set to host the Colorado Rockies for the final game of their 3-game series at Chase Field on Saturday. Arizona secured a commanding victory in the opening game and is aiming to contend with the Dodgers for the division title this season. On the other hand, Colorado is still in the midst of a rebuilding phase, as evidenced by their challenging start to the season. The Diamondbacks are the favorites with a money line of -184, and the total runs are set at 9.5. Despite a disappointing opening day, there were some bright spots for the Rockies. Ryan McMahon stood out with 2 hits, 2 walks, and an RBI, while Kyle Freeland struggled on the mound, conceding 10 runs in just 2.1 innings pitched. Heading into this game, the Rockies are not expected to compete with powerhouse teams like the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Padres in the division. Their offseason signings were modest, with Dakota Hudson and Jacob Stallings being the notable additions. The Diamondbacks, coming off a World Series run, strengthened their starting rotation with acquisitions like Eduardo Rodriguez and David Montgomery, along with notable signings such as Randall Grichuk and Jock Pederson. Austin Gomber will start for the Rockies, aiming to bounce back from a challenging previous outing against the Diamondbacks. In contrast, Arizona had an impressive start to the series, with players like Ketel Marte and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. delivering standout performances. With a strong roster and recent dominance over the Rockies, the Diamondbacks are poised to secure another victory. Tommy Henry is expected to perform adequately as the starting pitcher, especially with the team's strengthened lineup. Considering their recent success against Colorado and the overall matchup, Arizona is the clear favorite to win. Therefore, the recommendation is to bet on the Arizona Diamondbacks to win by at least 1.5 runs. On Saturday, the Boston Red Sox 1-0 are set to take on the Seattle Mariners 0-1 at T-Mobile Park in Seattle, Washington. In the opening game, Colton Wong secured an RBI single for the Red Sox, contributing to their 6-4 victory over the Mariners. Seattle enters this matchup seeking redemption after their loss to Boston on opening day. Noteworthy players from last season include Julio Rodriguez, who led the team in home runs with 32, and Cal Raleigh, who followed closely with 30 homers. Rodriguez also topped the team in RBIs with 103 and boasted a batting average of .275. Despite finishing last season with a record of .874, just 2 games behind division leaders Texas and Houston, and 1 game behind the wildcard spot, Seattle aims to rebound and make a playoff push, having averaged 4.7 runs per game overall. The Boston Red Sox started the season on a high note with their victory over Seattle, propelled by Rafael Devers' 2-run homer. Devers, with 33 home runs last season, led the team in both home runs and RBIs 100. Tristan Casas also made significant contributions with 24 home runs. Masataka Yoshida topped the team with a batting average of .289. Despite finishing last in the AL East with a record of 78-84 last season, trailing the division-leading Baltimore Orioles by 23 games, the Red Sox are determined to turn things around and improve on their average of 4.8 runs per game from last season. Cutter Crawford is set to start as pitcher for the Red Sox, coming off a previous season record of 6 wins and 8 losses with an ERA of 4.04. On the Mariners side, Logan Gilbert will take the mound, having achieved an impressive record of 13 wins and 7 losses with a 3.73 ERA last season. While Boston seeks a fast start to the season, the prediction favors Gilbert and the Mariners in this matchup. Final score prediction: Seattle Mariners win. The Saint. Louis Cardinals 0-1 are set to clash with the Los Angeles Dodgers 2-1 in the third game of their 4-game series to kick off the regular season, taking place at Chavez Ravine on Saturday. St. Louis suffered a disappointing 7-1 defeat to Los Angeles in their opening matchup, with starter Miles Mikolas enduring a challenging outing, allowing 5 runs in 4 1/3 innings. Meanwhile, L.A. starter Tyler Glasnow showcased strong performance, conceding just 1 earned run on 2 hits over 6 innings. Both teams are contending with injuries, with St. Louis listing 3 pitchers and position players Lars Nootbaar, Dylan Carlson, and Tommy Edman on their injury list, while Los Angeles has 7 pitchers sidelined. On Thursday, St. Louis struggled at the plate, managing only 3 hits and 31 official at-bats, with Paul Goldschmidt providing all 3 hits. Nolan Arenado and Nolan Gorman went 0 for 8 combined, and the team left just 4 runners on base. The Cardinals' pitching staff also faced difficulties, with Mikolas struggling and 3 relief pitchers conceding 2 runs over 3 2/3 innings. Despite tallying 10 strikeouts, they also issued 4 walks. St. Louis looks to veteran Lance Lynn for improvement on the mound in Saturday's matchup. Los Angeles demonstrated offensive prowess on Thursday, with Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman each hitting a home run, while Shohei Ohtani contributed 2 hits. Betts leads the Dodgers in home runs 2 and RBI 8 so far in the regular season. Pitching-wise, Tyler Glasnow impressed with 6 innings of 1-run baseball, while Ryan Yarbrough pitched 3 scoreless innings in relief to secure his first save of the season. Overall, the Dodgers hold a 5.67 ERA and 1.33 WHIP as a team. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the nod for the Dodgers on Saturday, aiming for redemption after a tough debut, where he allowed 5 runs in 1 inning against San Diego. Los Angeles boasts a strong start to the season, with a team batting average of .311 and a slugging percentage of .443. Despite a setback against San Diego, their pitching staff bounced back with a solid performance on Thursday. Historically, the Dodgers have had the upper hand against the Cardinals, winning 7 of the last 10 matchups and all 6 of their recent games at home against St. Louis. Given the current form and historical dominance, the prediction favors the Los Angeles Dodgers to win by at least 1.5 runs.